Hey everybody and welcome back. Let's begin the course by first covering the fundamentals and discussing who a product manager is and how this role fits within the organization. The role of a product manager, or we can also call it a PM for short, is one of the most exciting roles in tech teams and startups. PMs are in charge of the key ingredients of every successful business, its product. They are directly involved in making core strategic growth-driving decisions. And unsurprisingly, they often continue their career by founding their startups or joining executive teams. If you ask me to give a more formal definition of the role, I would say it may be tricky since the PM's responsibilities and scope of work are not set in stone and may vary from company A to company B or even within one company. How is that even possible? Well, the changes are explained by many factors, such as business lifecycle stage. The tasks of the product management function will be different depending on if we are talking about a startup or an established company. Who will be using the product? Millions of consumers who use it daily for personal or social needs, or professional users such as lawyers or educators who need the product to perform their work better. Industry or geography may also require a lot of specific knowledge from the PM. For example, accounting software that works like magic in country A may need major changes when launching in country B because of the differences in accounting rules and standards. But regardless of many factors that could influence a PM's scope of work, we still can define key pillars that will be common for every PM out there. Before we do this, let's pause for a second and answer the question. What kind of product will we be talking about? Our course is focused on digital or software-enabled products or services. For example, it can be online shopping marketplaces like Amazon or Shopee, business applications like Salesforce, customer relationship management platform, or consumer apps like Instagram or Telegram that we use daily. Okay, let's come back to the main topic of this video and define things common for every successful product manager. First of all, the PM is the one who gets things done when it comes to everything and anything related to the product. From prioritizing what individual problems to solve to making a call if the entire product is ready for market launch, the PM is the one in charge. If you work as a PM, you cannot say anymore that something is not your job and shift it to another team. You do what it takes to make your product successful. To do their job, PMs work closely with product designers and engineers, who together with PM form so-called core product management team. Despite what the word manager may suggest, PMs don't have direct authority over their closest team members. The reason behind this is quite obvious. The PM's role is, above all, about setting the direction and priorities for the team and providing them with necessary information and insights. PMs are by no means dictating to designers or engineers how to write a code or create a user experience. Instead, they work hand in hand as partners to deliver the best possible product. Apart from the core product team, PMs collaborate with many other people within and outside the organization. Customers and users, executive teams, sales, marketing, and customer success team, finance, legal. The list of stakeholders every PM deals with regularly is long and varies depending on the nature of the business and industry. In ideal circumstances, stakeholders bring valuable insights to inform product decisions. For instance, the customer support team can share the most common questions customers are struggling with, which can inform the PM about changes that could be introduced to improve the user experience. On the other hand, sometimes, especially in sales-driven companies, stakeholders tend to influence PM's decisions and push for specific solutions or features instead of allowing PMs to do their job. This topic of managing expectations from your stakeholders and creating alignment with them is a big and important one, and we'll have a section in the course to cover it in detail. Okay, let's move next. Another important characteristic of a product manager role is that we are the drivers of change. Everything we do is focused on making our customers happier or business grow faster, and we are always on the lookout for improvements and innovations. But please don't get me wrong. PMs are not necessarily those with the longest list of innovative ideas. Our role is to bring inputs from various sources: customers, users, internal stakeholders, product metrics, industry and competitive analysis, and prioritize things that make the highest impact on business goals and customer satisfaction, and that are possible to complete with existing resources and technology. If you want to sum up the role in just one picture, I'd like to show you this one, which is probably the most popular graphical illustration of the role. And to finish with the definition, here is the one that I like the most. It's from Marty Kagan, product management guru and the author of the famous in the PM's community book called Inspired. There he gives a brief and concise definition of the role that goes well with the Venn diagram we saw earlier. Behind every great product, there is someone, usually someone behind the scenes, working tirelessly, who led the product team to combine technology and design to solve real customer problems in a way that met the needs of the business. It perfectly describes the key idea behind the PM job as working on the intersection of business, tech, and customer experience. That's it for now. We've just covered key characteristics of the product manager role. In the next video, we will discuss the 3 common myths about getting into product manager's career. And I'll see you there.